Racing for Division 1 of the Goffs Spring Sale, and the Bleahen family sponsored 4yo Maiden, and a good gallop on here, and it's Chaka's Passion, who's first to show. Owen Mahan from Paddy Please in the inside, and the familiar Dennis Murphy Silks. They're followed next in the field by Old Habits up on the outside. With him behind these, Ayers Moss, who's followed next, and behind these by Big Ticket, who sits in about 5. We've already a break of a couple of lengths back to Cluna Goose, who's followed in behind these as they jump this one by, as they continue their way, by Lorige and Oblaminko. And back marker of the field is away to it, JC Reedy and Derek O'Connor in the plate. So the good gallop on as they swing towards the home bend for the first time. They'll swing the bend and make their way on up the home straight towards fences number 2, 3 and 4 in this Goff Spring Sale in the Bleahen family sponsored 4yo Geldings Division 1. And as Chaka's Passion leads the way from in second Paddy Please, followed next in the field on the outside by Old Habits, who's followed between the horses by Big Ticket, and they in turn are followed next in behind these by Cluna Goose, and they are followed by Lorige with Oblaminko, and they are followed by the back marker of the field, which is JC Reedy. On towards the next fence to come, which is fence number 3 in this Division 1 of the 4yo Geldings, and rising in front is Chaka's Passion from in second Paddy Please. They're followed by Old Habits, and between horses Big Ticket, who sits in 4. They're followed by Lorige, who sits in 5. With him behind these Cluna Goose and Oblaminko, JC Reedy and Ayers Moss is the back marker on the inside with the yellow silks. They pass the judges' trailer for the first time, head up towards the bend to bring him back into the back straight. Shortly going to swing towards their point of departure and race on towards fence number 5, and as Chaka's Passion in front, Owen Mahan leads the way. From in second, Paddy Please in the inside, getting a good run, Shane Cotter. Chaka's Passion has just ran off that bend a small bit now. Owen Mahan is doing well to keep him back and has him back on track. So they straighten up and continue the way on towards this next fence number 5, and it is leading the way. Big Ticket now from up on the outside. It is Old Habits. They're followed next in the field by Paddy Please and Chaka's Passion, who sits in about 4. In behind these is Cluna Goose with Oblaminko and Lorige, and they're followed by the back mark pair, which is Ayers Moss and JC Reedy. Heading towards the next fence to jump, which will be fence number 6 along the back straight. And they begin to slow down the tempo now. It's Big Ticket leading the way. From in second is Old Habits, Paddy Please, and they're followed on the outside by Chaka's Passion. Oblaminko has made a bit of move through the field. Barry O'Neill, followed by Cluna Goose with Ayers Moss and Lorige, and JC Reedy is the back marker of the field of 9. As they're tightly bunched with only about 8 lengths separating them as they head towards the home bend for their second time. They swing up the home straight and race on towards fences number 7, 8 and 9 in this Goffs Spring Sale, and the Bleahen family sponsored 4yo Geldings. Big Ticket leads the way. Barry Stone from in second, Paddy Please and Shane Cotter. All Habits on the outside in third, and Adam Feeney. They're followed next in the field by Oblaminko and Barry O'Neill, who is followed next as they make their way on up the home straight by Chaka's Passion and Owen Mahan. On the inside of these is Cluna Goose and Troy Walsh, and they in turn are followed next in the field by the back pair towards the rear, which it is JC Reedy, and on the inside Ayers Moss. So on towards this one, fence number 8, rising in front, over safely Big Ticket, and they begin to bunch up with Oblaminko coming up and he's outside. Wider still it is Old Habits, on the inside is a Chestnut, Paddy Please. They're followed by Cluna Goose with Lorige, with Chaka's Passion, JC Reedy and Ayers Moss as the back marker. The Passage Judges trailer going to head out in their final circuit, and they're tightly bunched with the field only separated by about 6 or 7 lengths. Big Ticket leads the way from in second, Old Habits, followed by Oblaminko in third, and the inside Paddy Please. They're followed next by Ayers Moss, who's made a bit of ground, and they're followed by Chaka's Passion with Cluna Goose, Lorige, and the back marker of the field, it is awaited with JC Reedy. Into the back straight they go to straighten up, continue to run, on towards the fence is going to be 5 out. And as they come to it, Big Ticket leads the way. From in second is Old Habits, Paddy Please is in third, Oblaminko will rise in 4, with Clonaghoose a good jump, on the inside a good jump and also catching the eye is Ayers Moss. Chaka's Passion is ridden for a few strides in the outside, and they're followed by La Ridge and JC Reedy. Plenty of chances now as they straighten up and continue to run. On towards the fence is going to be 4 from the finish. Big Ticket from Old Habits on the outside. Paddy Please in third. They're followed next in the field by Clonaghoose with Ayers Moss and Oblaminko, and there's followed by Lowridge with behind these JC Ridey, who's ridden now to try and close, and they're followed by the back, dropping back to be the back marker. It is Chaka's Passion. Heading towards the home bend this final time. They'll swing in this Goffs Spring Sale, and the Bleahen family sponsored 4yo Geldings Division 1. Big Ticket leads the way from Old Habits on the outside second. Paddy Please in the inside shortest route in third. They're followed by Clonaghoose in 4. They're ridden along now behind these is Ayers Moss, Oblaminko, JC Ridey's making a bit of ground. The Ridge has dropped right out of it, and Chaka's Passion is the back marker. Off the bend they come to straighten up and run on towards the fence. It's going to be 3 out. As they come to it, rising in front is Big Ticket. From in second is Paddy Please. Faller there was JC Reedy. Faller when sitting in about 5. So on towards the fence, it's going to be 2 from the finish now. And as they come to it, Big Ticket has stretched on here, leads the way from Paddy Please back in second. Big Ticket spring heel at the second last, and on up towards the final fence. Big Ticket has quickened here up in good style, runs down towards the last with an 8 to 10 length advantage. At the last comes to it, Big Ticket over safely and going to win in a good style for the Fogartys and Barry Stone. Great weekend push down for Barry, pushed out an easy winner, the 4yo Geldings Division 1, followed by Paddy Please in second. All Habits is in third. They're followed by Ayers Moss in 4, and Oblaminko is in 5. And that's your final finisher. Clonaghoose was pulled up in the home straight. Glad to report Derek O'Connor up okay from his fall. 3 out.